In the quietude of silence, a profound transformation awaits. The power of silence is often underestimated in a world that thrives on noise and constant stimulation. Yet, it is within these moments of stillness that we can truly unlock our inner potential. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a gateway to deeper self-awareness and a pathway to realizing our true selves. When we embrace silence, we create an opportunity to turn inward, to listen to the whispers of our hearts and the wisdom of our minds. Imagine standing at the edge of a calm lake. The water is still, reflecting the sky above, and in that stillness, you can see the clarity of the world around you. Likewise, when we create moments of silence in our lives, we allow our inner landscape to reflect our true potential. This clarity is essential for personal development. It is in these quiet moments that we confront our thoughts, our fears, and our aspirations. We begin to understand the narratives we tell ourselves and how they shape our reality. Silence cultivates a fertile ground for introspection. In this space, we can ask ourselves profound questions. Who am I beyond my roles and responsibilities? What are my passions? What is it that truly drives me? The answers often emerge when we least expect them, illuminating pathways we had never considered. By quieting the noise of the external world, we can hear the voice of our intuition, guiding us toward our authentic self. To harness the power of silence, we must develop techniques that encourage stillness in our daily lives. One effective practice is to set aside intentional moments of silence each day. This can be as simple as sitting in a comfortable position, closing your eyes, and focusing on your breath. Allow your thoughts to come and go without judgment. With time, you will find that this practice not only calms your mind, but also enhances your inner dialogue. You begin to engage with your thoughts more consciously, discerning which thoughts serve you and which do not. Another powerful method is to incorporate nature into your silent moments. Nature has an inherent ability to ground us and bring us into the present. A walk in the woods, a moment by the ocean, or simply sitting in a park can create a profound sense of peace. As you immerse yourself in the natural world, allow the sounds of nature to envelop you while simultaneously embracing the silence within. This duality of sound and silence can provide clarity and open channels of creativity. In addition to personal techniques, consider the environment you create around you. Designate a space in your home for quiet reflection, a corner with comfortable seating, soft lighting, and perhaps a few meaningful objects that inspire you. This space serves as a sanctuary where you can retreat to connect with your inner self. Over time, this intentional environment builds a habit of seeking silence, making it easier to access your inner potential. As you cultivate moments of silence, you will find that self-awareness deepens. You begin to recognize patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. You may notice the limiting beliefs that have held you back or the fears that have kept you from pursuing your dreams. This awareness is the first step toward transformation. It is the realization that you have the power to change your narrative. When you understand your inner landscape, you can begin to reshape it, allowing your true potential to flourish. The journey of self-discovery is not always easy. It requires courage to face the parts of ourselves we may have ignored or suppressed. Yet, in the silence, we find the strength to confront these aspects of our being. We learn to embrace our vulnerabilities and acknowledge our strengths. It is through this acceptance that we can begin to manifest the life we desire. The shift in consciousness that arises from embracing silence often leads to a newfound sense of purpose. As we align with our true selves, we become motivated to pursue our passions and aspirations with vigor. The quiet moments become fertile ground for creativity and inspiration. Ideas flow more freely, and we find ourselves open to opportunities that once seemed out of reach. Moreover, as we cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves, we also foster a greater connection with the universe. Silence allows us to tap into the energy that surrounds us. We become more attuned to the synchronicities and signs that guide us on our journey. The universe speaks to us in whispers, and in moments of silence, we become receptive to its messages. As we explore this journey inward, it is essential to remember that personal development is not a destination. It is a continuous process. Each moment of silence brings us closer to understanding ourselves, but it also opens the door to new layers of awareness. The more we practice embracing silence, the more we uncover the depths of our potential. In the context of our lives, silence becomes a powerful tool for transformation. It allows us to shed the noise and distractions that often cloud our vision. By making silence a priority, we create space for growth, healing, and creativity. We become architects of our reality, constructing lives that reflect our true essence. As we transition from the power of silence to the practice of mindfulness meditation, we recognize that both are interconnected. The silence we cultivate serves as a foundation for our meditation practice, and in turn, meditation enhances our ability to embrace silence. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for rewiring our brains and fostering a mindset of abundance. When we engage in mindfulness meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without attachment. We become aware of the limiting beliefs that have held us back from realizing our true potential. As we practice letting go of these beliefs, we create space for new possibilities. Our minds begin to shift from a scarcity mentality to one of abundance, opening the door to manifesting our desires. The journey of mindfulness is about more than just quieting the mind. It is about embracing the present moment fully. It teaches us to appreciate the beauty of life as it unfolds, free from the constraints of past regrets or future anxieties. In this state of awareness, we can align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our intentions, creating a harmonious flow of energy that attracts what we desire. As we continue to explore the connection between silence and mindfulness, we can delve deeper into the science of energy. Our thoughts and emotions are forms of energy that resonate at different frequencies. By raising our vibrational frequency through mindfulness practices, we can align ourselves with the energy of our desires. Visualization becomes a powerful practice in this context. When we visualize our goals and aspirations during meditation, we connect with the feelings associated with achieving them. This emotional resonance amplifies our vibrational frequency, sending a clear signal to the universe about what we wish to attract. The more we practice this alignment, the more we open ourselves to receiving the abundance that life has to offer. In conclusion, the power of silence is a transformative force that allows us to unlock our inner potential. By cultivating moments of stillness, we deepen our self-awareness and confront the narratives that shape our lives. This journey inward prepares us for the practice of mindfulness meditation, where we can rewire our minds for abundance. As we embrace both silence and mindfulness, we become empowered to attract our desires, creating a life that reflects our true essence. As we transition to the next step in our journey of personal development, we will explore the role of vibrational alignment in attracting our desires. This exploration will deepen our understanding of how our energy influences reality and how we can consciously raise our vibrational frequency to manifest the life we envision. The journey continues, and with each step we come closer to realizing the infinite possibilities that await us. In the quietude of our minds lies a profound power, one that many overlook amid the noise of everyday life. When we embrace silence, we open a gateway to profound self-awareness and the realization of our true potential. This journey into stillness is not merely about the absence of sound, it is about creating a space where we can connect deeply with ourselves and the universe. Silence allows us to cut through the clamor of external distractions, leading us to the essence of our being. It is in this sacred space that we begin to understand the profound truth. The world is a reflection of our inner state. When we cultivate moments of stillness, we unlock the door to our inner dialogue. This dialogue is not just a series of thoughts, it is the voice of our intuition, our higher self, guiding us toward our true purpose. In these moments, we can ask ourselves the hard questions. What do I truly desire? What are the beliefs that have held me back? As we sit in silence, we can begin to dismantle the constructs of our minds that have shaped our reality. We can observe our thoughts without judgment, creating a detachment that enables us to see clearly. This clarity is essential for personal growth. It allows us to recognize the patterns that no longer serve us and to invite new, empowering beliefs into our lives. As we transition into the practice of mindfulness meditation, we find that silence is not just a backdrop for contemplation, it is the foundation for transformation. Mindfulness invites us to be present, to experience each moment fully without the weight of past regrets or future anxieties. In this state of awareness, we can begin to rewire our brains for abundance. Science tells us that our brains are malleable. They can change and adapt based on our experiences and thoughts. Through regular meditation, we can create new neural pathways that foster a mindset of abundance. We learn to let go of limiting beliefs that have constrained us for too long. Instead of seeing scarcity, we begin to perceive the infinite possibilities that life offers. The practice of mindfulness meditation serves as a catalyst for this transformation. By focusing our attention on the present moment, our breath, our sensations, our thoughts, we cultivate a deeper awareness of our internal landscape. This heightened awareness allows us to identify and release the thoughts that contribute to a mindset of lack. As we become more adept at observing our thoughts without attachment, we begin to shift our mental state. We cultivate gratitude for what we have, which in turn attracts more reasons to be grateful. This is the essence of abundance, an inner shift that reflects in our external reality. As we deepen our understanding of silence and mindfulness, we naturally gravitate toward the concept of vibrational alignment. Our thoughts and emotions are not just fleeting experiences. They are energetic frequencies that resonate with the universe. Learning to raise our vibrational frequency is essential for attracting our desires. When we operate on a frequency of joy, love, and gratitude, we align ourselves with the very essence of what we wish to manifest in our lives. The science of energy teaches us that like attracts like. Thus, when we embody the emotions of our desired reality, we create a magnetic pull that draws those experiences toward us. Vibrational alignment is about more than positive thinking. It is a holistic approach to embodying the energy of our desires. This involves not only our thoughts, but also our feelings, actions, and beliefs. By consistently raising our vibrational frequency through practices such as meditation, gratitude, and positive affirmations, we create a harmonious relationship with the universe. We become attuned to the subtle signals and synchronicities that guide us along our path. This alignment opens doors to opportunities and experiences that were previously beyond our reach. As we journey inward, we often encounter a phase of spiritual awakening. This process is marked by a profound shift in consciousness, a realization that we are more than our physical bodies and thoughts. Spiritual awakening invites us to explore the depths of our being, to connect with the universal consciousness that binds us all. It is a transformative journey that can be both exhilarating and daunting. Recognizing the signs of a spiritual awakening is crucial. They often manifest as a deep yearning for meaning, a sense of disconnection from the material world, or an overwhelming feeling of love and compassion. Embracing this journey inward allows us to transcend the limitations of our ego. We begin to understand that our true identity is not tied to our past, our possessions, or our accomplishments. Instead, we are part of a vast, interconnected web of existence. This realization brings forth a sense of liberation and empowerment. We recognize that we have the ability to shape our reality through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. As we awaken to our spiritual nature, we become more attuned to our intuition, guiding us toward our highest potential. However, this journey is not without its challenges. The process of spiritual awakening often involves confronting our fears, traumas, and limiting beliefs. It requires us to let go of the need for control and to trust in the flow of life. This is where the art of letting go becomes essential. Surrendering to the flow of life does not mean relinquishing our dreams or ambitions. Rather, it is an invitation to release the grip of attachment to specific outcomes. When we surrender, we create space for the universe to work its magic. We learn to trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even if we cannot see the full picture. Practices that facilitate this surrender can include meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature. By connecting with the present moment, we can cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance. We learn to embrace uncertainty as a natural part of the journey. It is in this state of surrender that we often find the clarity we seek. When we let go of resistance, we allow the universe to guide us toward opportunities and experiences that align with our true purpose. As we explore these layers of silence, mindfulness, vibrational alignment, spiritual awakening, and letting go, we must also recognize the importance of motivation from within. External sources of motivation can be fleeting. They often depend on circumstances beyond our control. True motivation arises from a deep connection to our inner selves. It is the fire that ignites our passion and drives us to pursue our dreams. Cultivating a daily practice that fosters this intrinsic motivation is essential for personal development and success. Creating a routine that nourishes our mind, body, and spirit can significantly impact our ability to stay motivated. This may involve setting aside time for meditation, exercise, creative expression, and self-reflection. By aligning our daily practices with our values and aspirations, we create a sense of purpose that propels us forward. We learn to celebrate our progress, no matter how small, and to view challenges as opportunities for growth. In this journey, we must remember that silence is not an end in itself. It is a means to an end. It serves as a gateway to self-discovery, abundance, alignment, awakening, surrender, and motivation. As we cultivate moments of stillness, we tap into the infinite potential within us. We realize that we are the architects of our own reality, capable of manifesting our desires and creating a life of fulfillment and joy. The journey into silence is not a solitary one. It is a collective experience shared by all who seek to awaken to their true selves. As we embrace this journey, we become part of a larger movement toward consciousness and connection. We inspire others to embark on their paths of self-discovery, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond our individual lives. So, as we conclude this exploration of silence and its transformative power, let us remember that our journey is just beginning. The quietude within us holds the keys to unlocking our dreams and desires. When we embrace silence, we open the door to a world of possibilities. And as we step into this new reality, we invite you to consider the next step in this journey: vibrational alignment. Are you ready to raise your frequency and attract the life you desire? The universe is waiting to respond to the energy you embody. In the quiet spaces of our minds and hearts, we often find the most profound truths waiting to be uncovered. When we embrace silence, we create an environment that fosters self-awareness and opens the door to our inner potential. This is a journey of personal development, where the stillness becomes a powerful tool for transformation. As we delve into the essence of silence, we begin to realize that it is not merely the absence of noise, but a fertile ground for creativity, insight, and connection to the universe. Silence allows us to step away from the cacophony of daily life and tune into our inner dialogue. In these moments, we can confront our thoughts and emotions without the distractions that usually cloud our judgment. By cultivating moments of stillness, we become more attuned to ourselves, leading to a heightened sense of self-awareness. This awareness is the first step toward unlocking our true potential. It is in silence that we can hear the whispers of our desires, dreams, and the authentic self that often gets drowned out by the noise of external expectations. To embark on this journey, we need to develop practices that encourage silence in our lives. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to foster this stillness. By dedicating time each day to sit in silence, we can begin to unravel the layers of our consciousness. Through mindfulness meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment. This practice not only calms our minds, but also allows us to rewire our brains for abundance. As we let go of limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns, we create space for new, empowering beliefs to emerge. Mindfulness teaches us to be present, to fully experience each moment without the encumbrance of past regrets or future anxieties. It is in this state of presence that we can truly appreciate the richness of life. When we are mindful, we also become more aware of our vibrational frequency, the energy that we emit into the universe. As we cultivate mindfulness, we naturally raise our frequency, aligning ourselves with the desires we wish to attract into our lives. The concept of vibrational alignment is crucial in understanding how our thoughts and emotions influence our reality. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, and we are no exception. Our thoughts carry a certain frequency, and by consciously raising that frequency through positive thinking and emotional awareness, we can align ourselves with the outcomes we desire. This is where the science of energy meets the art of manifestation. When we become aware of our vibrational state, we gain the ability to shift it intentionally, thereby attracting our desires with greater ease. As we explore the dynamics of energy and vibration, we begin to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions ripple out into the universe, creating a tapestry of experiences that reflect our inner state. By focusing on uplifting thoughts and nurturing positive emotions, we can influence our reality in profound ways. This process is not just about wishful thinking. It is about aligning our inner world with the outer world we wish to create. The journey inward is not merely a personal quest, it is a spiritual awakening that transforms our entire existence. As we delve deeper into silence and self-awareness, we begin to experience a shift in consciousness. This awakening is marked by a profound sense of connection to something greater than ourselves, a realization that we are part of a vast, intricate web of life. The signs of spiritual awakening can manifest in many forms: heightened intuition, synchronicities, and a deep sense of peace. These experiences are invitations to explore the depths of our consciousness and embrace our spiritual path. Spiritual growth often requires us to confront our fears and limiting beliefs. It challenges us to let go of the need for control and trust the flow of life. This brings us to the art of letting go, an essential practice for personal development. When we surrender our need to control every aspect of our lives, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. Letting go is not about giving up. It is about cultivating trust in the process of life. We learn to embrace uncertainty, knowing that it is often in the unknown that our greatest opportunities lie. Letting go allows us to release resistance and flow with the currents of life. This is where we begin to see the magic unfold. As we surrender, we create space for new possibilities to emerge. The universe has a way of aligning circumstances in our favor when we are willing to relinquish our grip on control. By trusting the journey, we become co-creators of our reality, manifesting our desires with grace and ease. As we navigate this journey of self-discovery, we also recognize the importance of intrinsic motivation. True motivation comes from within, and it is fueled by our passion, purpose, and desire for growth. Cultivating a daily practice that fosters this inner motivation is essential for success. This practice can take many forms: journaling, goal setting, visualization, or setting aside time for reflection and gratitude. By consistently nurturing our inner drive, we build resilience and the ability to overcome obstacles that may arise on our path. When we align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our true desires, we create a powerful momentum that propels us forward. This alignment is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process that requires dedication and commitment. The more we practice, the more we strengthen our ability to manifest our dreams. Each day presents an opportunity to deepen this practice, to connect with our inner selves, and to cultivate a sense of purpose that guides us toward our goals. The journey of self-awareness, personal development, and spiritual awakening is not a solitary endeavor. It is a collective journey where we learn from one another and draw inspiration from the experiences of those around us. As we share our stories and insights, we contribute to a larger narrative of transformation and growth. In this interconnectedness, we find support, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. As we approach the end of this exploration, it is essential to reflect on the journey of spiritual awakening that awaits us. Each step we take in cultivating silence, mindfulness, vibrational alignment, and intrinsic motivation brings us closer to the truth of who we are. This awakening is not just about personal growth, it is about recognizing the divine spark within ourselves and others. It is about understanding that we are all interconnected, part of a grand tapestry of life that transcends the individual. In the silence of our hearts, we find the answers we seek. We discover that our journey is not just about achieving our desires, but about embracing the fullness of our existence. It is about honoring our intuition, trusting the flow of life, and allowing the universe to guide us toward our highest potential. As we embark on this journey inward, we awaken to the profound wisdom that lies within, igniting a spark that can illuminate our path and inspire those around us. As we continue this journey, let us open ourselves to the signs of spiritual awakening that beckon us forward. Trust the whispers of your soul, for they will guide you to the next chapter of your evolution. Embrace the stillness, for it is in the silence that you will find the keys to unlock the door to your true self. The universe is waiting to unveil the magic that lies within you. Will you answer the call? In the quest for personal transformation and self-actualization, one of the most profound journeys we can embark upon is that of spiritual awakening. This journey inward is not merely an exploration of the external world, but a deep dive into the essence of who we are. It's an invitation to peel back the layers of conditioning, societal expectations, and limiting beliefs to uncover the radiant spirit that resides within each of us. This awakening is a process that demands our attention, and it is often catalyzed by moments of profound silence and introspection. When we engage in silence, we allow ourselves the space to hear the whispers of our soul, guiding us toward our true purpose. This silence is not an empty void, rather it is rich with potential and possibility. In these moments, we can reflect on our thoughts and feelings, gaining insights that often escape us in the chaos of daily life. Silence invites us to listen, not just to the world around us, but to the inner voice that knows our deepest desires and truths. It is in this sacred space that we begin to awaken to the reality of who we are and the infinite potential that lies within. As we journey deeper into spiritual awakening, we may start to recognize the signs of this profound transformation. These signs can manifest in various ways, perhaps as a heightened sense of awareness, a deepening empathy for others, or a profound connection to the universe. You may find yourself questioning the status quo, seeking answers that go beyond conventional wisdom, and yearning for a more authentic existence. This is the essence of spiritual growth, the recognition that we are not just physical beings navigating a material world, but spiritual entities here to experience life in its fullest expression. In this process, meditation becomes an invaluable tool. It serves as a bridge between our conscious mind and our higher self, allowing us to access deeper states of awareness. Through mindfulness meditation, we can rewire our brains, shifting from a state of scarcity to one of abundance. We learn to let go of limiting beliefs that have held us back, opening ourselves up to new possibilities that align with our true nature. Each meditation session becomes a powerful opportunity to connect with the infinite wisdom of the universe, guiding us toward our highest potential. As our awareness expands, we begin to understand the concept of vibrational alignment. Every thought, emotion, and intention carries a specific frequency, and as we raise our own vibrational frequency, we become magnetic to our desires. This is not merely a matter of positive thinking, it is a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. When we align our thoughts and emotions with the frequency of what we wish to attract, we tap into the universal flow of abundance. In this state of alignment, we become co-creators of our reality, shaping our lives with intention and purpose. However, the journey of spiritual awakening is not without its challenges. As we peel back the layers of our conditioned self, we may encounter resistance, both from within and from the world around us. This is where the art of letting go comes into play. Surrendering control and trusting the flow of life is a crucial aspect of this journey. It requires us to release our attachment to outcomes and embrace the uncertainty of the unknown. In doing so, we free ourselves from the burdens of expectation and open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. This process of letting go is not a passive act, it is an active engagement with the present moment. It invites us to cultivate a sense of trust in the universe, recognizing that everything unfolds in perfect timing. When we surrender, we allow the universe to guide us toward our highest good. We learn to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, understanding that each obstacle is a stepping stone on our path to enlightenment. This shift in perspective empowers us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. As we cultivate this trust and surrender, we begin to tap into a wellspring of intrinsic motivation. This motivation arises from within, fueled by our newfound understanding of ourselves and our connection to the universe. It is no longer reliant on external validation or societal approval. Instead, it is a deep-seated drive to live authentically and align with our true purpose. This inner motivation propels us forward, inspiring us to take action toward our goals and dreams. To harness this motivation, it is essential to establish a daily practice that fosters personal development and success. This practice may include meditation, journaling, or simply taking time for self-reflection. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we create a sacred container for our growth. Each day becomes an opportunity to reconnect with our inner selves, to cultivate awareness, and to align our thoughts and actions with our highest intentions. As we continue on this path of spiritual awakening, we come to realize that the journey is not just about personal transformation. It is about contributing to the collective consciousness of humanity. Our individual growth has the power to ripple out into the world, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. In this way, our spiritual awakening becomes a catalyst for positive change, creating a more compassionate and enlightened society. In conclusion, the journey of spiritual awakening is a profound and transformative experience that invites us to explore the depths of our consciousness. It is a journey that begins in the silence of our hearts, where we can listen to the wisdom within. Through meditation, we can rewire our minds, aligning ourselves with the vibrations of abundance and possibility. As we navigate the challenges of this path, we learn the art of letting go, trusting the flow of life, and embracing the unknown. Ultimately, this journey leads us to a place of intrinsic motivation where our authentic selves can shine brightly. It is a call to action, urging us to cultivate daily practices that support our growth and contribute to the greater good. As we awaken to our true essence, we become empowered co-creators of our reality, capable of manifesting our dreams and desires. And now, as we stand on the precipice of this awakening, we must ask ourselves, are we ready to let go of the old ways of being? Are we prepared to surrender to the flow of life and allow the universe to guide us toward our highest potential? The answers lie within, waiting to be discovered in the silence of our hearts. Embrace the journey, for it is only through surrender that we can truly receive everything life has to offer. In the stillness of the mind, a profound transformation takes place. When we learn the art of letting go, we open ourselves to the flow of life, allowing the universe to guide us toward our true potential. This journey inward is not merely about passive acceptance. It requires an active engagement with our consciousness, a willingness to release the grip of control that often binds us. As we navigate the currents of existence, we come to realize that surrendering does not mean giving up. Rather, it is a powerful act of trust and faith in the unseen forces that shape our reality. To embrace the art of letting go, we must first cultivate self-awareness. In a world filled with noise and distraction, carving out moments of silence becomes essential. This silence is not merely the absence of sound, it is a fertile ground for introspection and self-discovery. It is in these quiet moments that we can confront our fears, acknowledge our desires, and reflect on our true selves. By intentionally creating space for silence, we allow our inner dialogue to flourish, revealing the layers of our consciousness that often remain hidden beneath the surface. In this pursuit, mindfulness meditation serves as a powerful tool. As we engage in mindfulness practices, we retrain our brains to focus on the present moment. This shift in mental state is crucial for letting go of limiting beliefs that have held us captive for far too long. With each breath, we can release the thoughts that no longer serve us, creating room for abundance to flow into our lives. The brain is a remarkable organ, capable of rewiring itself based on our thoughts and experiences. Through consistent meditation, we can reprogram our neural pathways, fostering a mindset that attracts opportunities and possibilities. As we delve deeper into the essence of letting go, we must also explore the concept of vibrational alignment. Every thought, emotion, and belief emits a specific frequency, influencing the reality we experience. When we align our vibrational frequency with our desires, we become magnetic to the very experiences we seek. This alignment requires conscious effort. It demands that we examine our thoughts and emotions, ensuring they resonate with what we wish to manifest. By cultivating a state of emotional well-being, we enhance our ability to attract abundance and fulfillment. The journey of letting go is also intricately tied to spiritual awakening. As we surrender to the flow of life, we begin to awaken to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. Spiritual growth is not a destination, but a continuous process of evolution. Recognizing the signs of spiritual awakening, such as heightened intuition, an increased sense of interconnectedness, and a shift in values, can guide us on this transformative path. Embracing spirituality invites us to trust in the unfolding of our lives, knowing that we are guided by a higher power that sees beyond our immediate circumstances. Letting go requires practice. It is a skill that we can cultivate through various techniques designed to help us release resistance. One effective method is visualization. By envisioning ourselves in a state of flow, free from the burdens of attachment, we can train our minds to embrace this reality. Additionally, journaling can serve as a powerful outlet for processing emotions and thoughts, allowing us to identify what we need to release. By putting pen to paper, we externalize our internal struggles, creating space for clarity and healing. As we master the art of letting go, we also learn the importance of gratitude. When we express gratitude for what we have, we shift our focus away from what we lack. This shift in perspective reinforces our alignment with abundance, attracting more of what we appreciate into our lives. Gratitude acts as a bridge between our current reality and the life we desire, allowing us to navigate the ebb and flow of existence with grace and ease. Ultimately, the journey of letting go leads us to a profound realization that life is a dance of surrender and trust. As we release our need for control, we become open to the infinite possibilities that surround us. The universe, in all its wisdom, orchestrates experiences that align with our highest good. It is through this surrender that we discover our true essence, uncovering the wisdom and strength that reside within. As we transition into cultivating a daily practice for success, we recognize that motivation must stem from within. This intrinsic motivation becomes the driving force behind our personal development and transformation. In a world that often emphasizes external validation, we must learn to look inward for inspiration and purpose. Establishing a daily routine that nurtures our inner motivation is essential for sustaining momentum on our journey. To create this routine, we can draw upon the principles of mindfulness and meditation that we have explored. Setting aside time each day for quiet reflection allows us to connect with our inner selves, clarifying our goals and intentions. This practice not only fosters self-awareness, but also ignites the fire of passion within us. When we are aligned with our true purpose, motivation flows effortlessly, propelling us forward on our path. Moreover, incorporating physical movement into our daily practice can enhance our motivation. Exercise, whether through yoga, running, or dancing, serves as a powerful catalyst for releasing stagnant energy and boosting our vibrational frequency. As we engage our bodies, we awaken our minds, creating a harmonious connection that fuels our drive for success. Another key element of cultivating motivation from within is surrounding ourselves with positive influences. The people we engage with, the media we consume, and the environments we inhabit all play a role in shaping our mindset. By consciously curating our surroundings to reflect positivity and inspiration, we reinforce our commitment to personal growth. Engaging with like-minded individuals who share our aspirations can further amplify our motivation, creating a supportive community that encourages us to rise to our highest potential. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, it is essential to celebrate our progress. Acknowledging our achievements, no matter how small, reinforces our intrinsic motivation and propels us forward. By practicing self-compassion and recognizing the effort we put into our growth, we cultivate a positive feedback loop that encourages us to continue striving for success. In this interconnected web of silence, surrender, and motivation, we discover the profound truth that we are co-creators of our reality. By embracing the art of letting go, we unlock the door to limitless possibilities. The journey inward leads us to a place of empowerment where we can harness the energy of our thoughts and emotions to manifest our desires. With each step we take, we create a ripple effect that not only transforms our lives, but also contributes to the greater tapestry of humanity. As we move forward, let us remember that motivation is not a fleeting emotion. It is a state of being that we can cultivate daily. By committing to practices that nurture our inner drive, we set ourselves on a path of continuous growth and fulfillment. In this dance of life, we find strength in stillness, courage in surrender, and joy in the journey. Embrace the power of silence, let go of what no longer serves you, and step boldly into the life you were meant to lead. The universe is waiting to conspire in your favor. Trust the process, and everything you desire will unfold in perfect timing. In the journey of personal development, the quest for motivation often leads us outward, searching for external influences that ignite our passion and drive. Yet, as Joe Dispenza profoundly emphasizes, the true source of motivation lies within us. Cultivating a daily practice that nurtures this intrinsic motivation is essential for achieving success and fulfillment in life. Dispenza's teachings encourage us to turn our attention inward, fostering a deep connection with our true selves and harnessing that energy to propel us forward. To begin this journey of self-discovery and motivation, we must first understand the importance of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which all personal growth is built. It involves recognizing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, allowing us to identify patterns that may be holding us back. In moments of silence, we can observe our inner dialogue without judgment, gaining insights into our motivations and desires. This practice of reflection is crucial as it allows us to discern what truly drives us, illuminating our path towards success. One powerful method to cultivate self-awareness is through mindfulness meditation. Dispenza teaches that mindfulness is not merely a technique but a way of being. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine, we can train our minds to become more present. This presence allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming entangled in them. As we practice mindfulness regularly, we begin to rewire our brains, letting go of limiting beliefs that may have been ingrained in us over the years. Instead of operating from a mindset of scarcity and fear, we shift toward one of abundance and possibility. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose, fueled by the knowledge that your thoughts shape your reality. This is the essence of vibrational alignment, another core principle in Dispenza's teachings. Our thoughts and emotions emit frequencies that resonate with the universe, attracting experiences that match our vibrational state. When we cultivate a positive mindset, we raise our vibrational frequency, aligning ourselves with our desires. This alignment is not about wishful thinking. It's about embodying the energy of what we wish to attract. As we maintain that high frequency through our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we become magnets for the opportunities and experiences that resonate with our goals. However, the journey towards self-motivation is not devoid of challenges. As we delve deeper into our inner selves, we may encounter resistance, old patterns, fears, and doubts that seek to pull us back into our comfort zones. This is where the art of letting go becomes crucial. Dispenza teaches that surrendering control and trusting the flow of life can be transformative. When we release our attachment to specific outcomes and allow life to unfold as it should, we free ourselves from the shackles of resistance. This surrender does not mean passivity. Rather, it is an active choice to embrace the present moment and trust in our ability to navigate whatever comes our way. Integrating these practices into our daily lives requires consistency and commitment. Creating a daily routine that fosters intrinsic motivation involves setting aside time for self-reflection, mindfulness meditation, and intentional actions that align with our goals. Start each day with a moment of silence, allowing yourself to connect with your inner self before the chaos of the day begins. Use this time to set intentions, visualizing the life you desire and the steps needed to achieve it. As you progress through your day, remain mindful of your thoughts and emotions, consciously choosing to focus on positivity and abundance. Moreover, it's essential to cultivate resilience. Dispenza emphasizes that setbacks and challenges are part of the growth process. Instead of viewing obstacles as failures, we can reframe them as opportunities for learning and self-discovery. Developing resilience involves understanding that our journey is not linear. It may have ups and downs, twists and turns. By embracing this reality and maintaining a growth mindset, we can adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. As we delve deeper into the essence of motivation from within, we also recognize the importance of community and connection. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our values and aspirations can significantly enhance our motivation. Engaging in discussions, sharing insights, and celebrating each other's successes can create a supportive environment that fuels our intrinsic drive. Dispenza encourages us to seek out communities that inspire us, as they can serve as mirrors reflecting our potential and possibilities. In addition to community, we must also prioritize self-care. Taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being is vital for sustaining motivation. When we neglect our needs, we may find it challenging to stay motivated and focused. Incorporating practices such as regular exercise, healthy eating, and adequate rest into our routines can help us maintain the energy levels necessary for pursuing our goals. Remember, motivation thrives in an environment where we feel balanced and nurtured. As we continue to explore the depths of our consciousness and harness our inner power, we must remain patient and compassionate with ourselves. Personal development is a lifelong journey, and each step we take is valuable, regardless of how small it may seem. Dispenza's teachings remind us that every moment of silence, every mindful breath, every act of surrender, and every effort to align our vibrations contributes to our overall growth and success. Ultimately, motivation from within is about embracing our uniqueness and understanding that we are the architects of our lives. By cultivating a daily practice centered on self-awareness, mindfulness, vibrational alignment, surrender, resilience, community, and self-care, we unlock the door to an abundant life filled with possibilities. The journey may not always be easy, but it is a journey worth taking, a journey that leads us to the realization that we can truly have everything we desire when we learn to listen to the silence within and trust in our own power. In conclusion, Joe Dispenza's teachings on motivation from within invite us to embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. By turning our focus inward, we can unlock our true potential, cultivating a deep sense of self-awareness and purpose. Through practices such as mindfulness, vibrational alignment, and letting go, we create a solid foundation for success. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, we do so with resilience and grace, supported by a community that inspires us and a commitment to self-care. Ultimately, the motivation we seek is already within us, waiting to be awakened and harnessed for the life we envision. Embrace the silence, trust the process, and watch as the universe unfolds in alignment with your deepest desires.